Hello, this is Dead Hamster. Hope we're all doing good tonight. Welcome back. Hello, everybody. So tonight I'm going to play through a copy of Overcart, a new V6 build. The camera's a little offset. So tonight we're going to be going through a V6 build of Overcart and play through that. So I'm going to go ahead. Apologize for the slightly lower tech that we. A lot of my setup is gone at this point. Trev, hello, long time no see. Oh man, I'm missing that. I should be watching that. Have to catch the highlights, I suppose. All my OBS stuff is gone. I have most of it back up. Timer I didn't have. I noticed that when I started the stream. Some other little things I'm going to be catching up to. But yeah, so give me if anything missing. Let me grab my controller. Here's my controller. Hello, everyone. Brody, hello. Ox, hello. I don't know if I hit the right button or not. I don't think that I did. Sounds good. Yeah, let me know. I'll get a spoiler, I suppose. We'll be able to figure out how it went. Yeah, I hate how the start button is. I have one of the Ultra OS, whatever. The start button loads the last ROM you used, and I never remember that. So I'm always anyway. Yeah, the new setup. So I'm using my laptop as uh-oh. Using my laptop as the main streaming setup now. So I'm kicking out my video feeds and my camera and audio and everything to a laptop sitting right behind me. You know what? I know this one works. Let's just use that. This happened. This was... Oh, that is so weird. I was just setting this. Just work. I'm the one that should work. That is frustrating. Okay. Let's try. Is it the whole thing? Can I load anything? Kittles, hello, welcome. Having a little trouble getting started tonight. Okay, so it's not everything. It's almost more worrisome. At this point, I'd accept anything, Ox. I don't know what it could be. I thought that these worked. All right, let me go to the second one. Probably hit the start button last time and loaded up the from. That is so weird. All right, let me get a backup copy that I sent that should definitely be working. I'm so sorry, everyone, for the stream. Hope everyone else is doing good. It's been a while. I missed you guys. It's nice to be back in front of a camera again. Copy I just tried to run. Whatever. Try it again. Hello, Triclon. Hope your night's going better than this. MTSC. Doesn't make any sense. Let me try one quick thing, guys. And if not, we might switch over and just play Amped Up instead, I guess. I'm not sure. It wasn't... Yeah, I have no idea why. It won't even, like, get to the spinning logo screen. And I've sent this to somebody and watched them play it, and I just was playing it before. And see, in this one, I have to hit start, so that really screws me up. One. No, but now it works. Maybe I didn't add the...
We're gonna do Mario Kart!
Maybe I forgot to, I don't know how, but... Anyway, here we go. Oh, shit, if this one works... Ooh. Game sounds too loud. Volume. Yeah. Technical difficulties. Appreciate your guys' patience. Yeah, I just cut it in half, so I'm hoping that'll be better. Unfortunately, with my laptop being behind my PC, it's great for, yeah, it's great for offsetting. How's that? Better? I'm hoping. Options. Those are the only two I'm gonna want.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your player. Select match.
Pretty good. All right. So yep, this is Overcart V6, a working in progress build. Go back to Peach's Castle. That bridge is rough. I should have put it in widescreen. That is another setting that I... There's a race. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, don't feel the need to hang out. Appreciate you stopping by. I feel better. That always sucks. It's awful feeling sick. Not working there either. Have a translucent gradient that's supposed to show up when you enter the cave there. That doesn't work, and the road on Banjo doesn't work, which is supposed to use the same graphic setup. Road on Banjo is pretty noticeable, but that one a little less though. Bob on Battlefield. Bombs for me to dodge and avoid. 2 for the week. Gonna get through there. Hey GGG, welcome. I spent a lot of time setting things up, and it's also been years that I've been setting it up. I have a little bit of back on the road here. A little bit of time invested. Yep, Chain Chomp should be doing his little dance. I'll have to go back through it afterwards and do a better tour. Chain Chomp is doing his dance. The bombs are walking around, as is the Goomba. That would be funny, yeah, to map if the player was inside that little area and just throw him up to the other one. He might have been. Definitely possible. I'd prefer it if he was all the way out of the ground, but the booze here, much like the Ghost Litro had, better take the shortcut. Oh, Mario. And Peach. The King Boo up on top. It's a bigger boo. Mushrooms. Good luck there with the that banana bug. Mario. Having a hard time. Fortunately, with the multiple paths, the placement does get a little screwed up. I don't do the math right quite yet. So, like, it doesn't know which one of us is first right now. I think Mario is going to be. Oh, I'm third. Okay, so that is right. Need to fix it up and have it use the total path markers for the path you're on. I don't, I think right now it just compares the two. So, like, 700 out of, 1,400 is only 50%. But it's more than 500 out of 600, which shouldn't make any sense. The 2D thing to the screen would be tough to figure out. I'd have to do something special for that. That's not a 3D object in the level. It's something that's actually getting drawn over top of wherever you're looking. But not directly out. Back to Mushroom Valley. So anywhere you see those blue markers, I use that to, those are the special jumps. Give you a little bit of a boost as long as you hop at the end of them. Yeah. Hope we don't hit any of the, oh, I hit some of the trash, but not the kind I was worried about. Smart move, Louis. Ghost. I was not so smart. Oh, I did it again. I get stuck in a loop behind the bus. Oh, Toad again! The second time. It's a little corner there. Oh. Sounds like they got squished. Bus! Tried to get me. Made a jerk to the right there. Pretty vicious. Green show's here in first. Alright, let's not fall off right there at the end. That would be a lot of fun to get working. I would love to have to worry about the green shells and the blue shells. And yes, a little medley of some music from Mario 2, and think it was Mario 3 and Super Mario World, or no, Mario 2 and Super Mario World. I don't know. I don't actually know those classics too well. I didn't have a Super Nintendo. I went from Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64, so a lot of those 2D Marios I missed out on. Oh, let me know if you can. Warriors Casino here. They have these nice light beams. Machines running. Security cameras watching it. Quick tour through Wario's Vault. I miss the item boxes. You have to go wide if you want the item box. The exit. Gonna go for the item box here on the right. Come back around for lap 3. I sent you a copy like a month ago. Check the DM history. I found it by looking for the phrase "not ready" or "not ready." And that was what I said immediately after sending it. If it's not ready yet. So yeah, if you look for that, that should be it. I missed that one. Oh, and everybody at the finish finally catches up. But I blew it. Blew it. Luigi takes first. We'll have to settle for second. Thank you, appreciate it. That is some weird song from a Wario Land game. I just went looking for Wario songs and that sounded kind of catchy. Fortunately, a lot of those Game Boy Mini a little more basic, so there wasn't too much to it. Yeah, I went from the 64, I got the GameCube, and I didn't much like it, so I went and sold it for an Xbox, and I really liked that, so I stuck with that for a while. Nintendo definitely disappointed me. A lot of great games, and I played a bunch of them. We are on Yoshi's Island here. Oh! Oh, come back! Lots of dangers here. Got these walking Yoshi, crabs. Sometimes the ground disappears. That's always a little dangerous. Happy little toad. Alright, Pete. Yoshi. Okay, we made it. And with some mushrooms, we can take serious shortcuts. Right through the sink. Oh no, there's only lap 2. Oh, that's funny. That was all finished. Oh, I'm getting... Oh, I made it. I know, I must be missing a triangle out there somewhere. Gonna have to take a look, that's weird. So many Yoshis. Winning by a mile on this one. Now I can let go. Peach's Cake would be great. That's another fun one. Would it be 2? You know, you have the different layers you can drive up. It's a classic. Item boxes, definitely. Custom objects would, you know, set it apart a little bit, make it fancy. But I think mine's just gonna have some trees. I don't think I'm gonna have anything else wandering around. It's gonna have some palm trees. Didn't want to put them in the level geometry and make them part of the list. Right, so the sewers. So the insides of those pipes, it's all garage shading, garage or garode. I'm not French, unfortunately. Maybe. Anyway, I'm not French, so I can't pronounce it, but it's, no textures on it. So it just uses the shading, which is good because it's a lot of triangles, so it helps me draw them more quickly. Alright, rounding out lap 2. Out for the bananas. Oh, I waited too long. It's lap 3. Gonna wait for me? Oh, that's so nice of them. Glad they waited for me. I blew it anyway. Ouch, no points. 0. That's reassuring. I'll check it out in just a few. I'll run that through. Of course, like this part right here where it starts up, it made it through the menus and everything. Weird. Have the Donkey Kong Gophers here. They all went for the other road? Are you kidding me? All of them? Uh-oh. 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 Stop. 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 Oh man, this one's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a good one. Thankfully they wait for it. Especially now. Yoshi is gone. You're supposed to slow down. Oh, okay. Definitely not intentional. I'm pretty sure that's just from not setting the blue channel color. Forgot to set the vertex color that determines the power. So it's just running at infinite. That's well, it's pretty funny. Wow. Oh, really? All right. So we're gonna try to switch over to the patch Triclon just sent me and see if we can the CPU items. And if it doesn't work, that's okay because we can pick up right where we left off at course number actually work out either way. Got the settings. Abney, hello, welcome. Hope all's going good. Yeah, it is unfortunate having to set that. I blame the plugin.
Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix. Select your player. Option.
Turn these back on. Turn this on. Should be a.
Select map.
Okay, so continuing.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. Yeah, it was just the setting. So with that toggled, we should be now battling against CPUs that can throw shells at me. Okay, so it's working. Good. Shit. So far ahead. Got me. Thank you. Yeah, it took a little bit of time, especially because it's a darker level. It's a little weird doing dark. The toad can go under. Funny. The secret shortcuts, right? I hear the shells, but I haven't. No, I got hit with one. Toad hit me with one. Right here. Oh, don't do it. I really hope. Like it's a long boost ramp. I should make it in time. Nice item box, Peach. Well played. The last second, she denies me the points. Yeah, I love that. It definitely makes it. I can't believe that I never noticed that the CPUs don't shoot shells. It's hilarious. Especially because I thought back on all the times that I've hit myself with a shell, or that I've gotten hit with a shell that bounced off the wall or whatever, and realized that all of those were, yeah. So from a frozen tundra to a lava lake, lethal lava land. Now right off the bat, I have to do that. Lovely lava code added in by Ox. Big fan of that. Okay. Red shell. Like someone's taking the shortcut. Here they come. Flying ahead of us. Don't think we're beating Mario. Oh shit. Stay back. Maybe we will. Did we go for the jump or not? Secret shortcut. Could have probably held on to that. Forgot they could throw bells now. Actually have to defend myself. Yoshi, slow down. Yeah. First place. Is that all it is? It's just being underground? I always wondered why it happens sometimes. You get the big boost, so to speak. There's not that much. It is flat, but it's surprisingly not that much to draw. This one definitely fun. Not much to draw at all. I'll have to try it out. I'll run through each one later on and see how each loads up. How much lag we get. Not much new here. The same jumping toads that we saw before. Very happy. Hopping around, jumping up and down. Ooh. Shell. Luigi just came through. Absolutely obliterated the entire pack. That was brutal. Toad now. My turn. Do I get a star? Coming down to the finish. Ooh, Peach taken out. She will not be making it to the finish. Alright. Catching up now after that rough start. Ooh, minimap is very wrong. Very wrong. Goomba Mountain, lots of big Goombas running around. Having, unfortunately, this is the level I figured out how it works. I haven't fixed it yet. That's way too strong. Okay, so these just aren't set. Gotcha. Okay. So I might first? No. Oh, it didn't even count. Okay. Cool. But let's not go that way. Let's go the other way. Woof. So each path needs its own section for the spots that are, shouldn't have done that, unique. And this level was not designed with that whole concept in mind. So I have to go back and assign new surfaces, separate it back out. Oops. Hey Cheese, no worries. Thanks for stopping in. Have a great night. It's nice seeing you. One last quick loop, another 50 seconds, we can get out of here. And okay. Remember which one's next? Ah! Middle of a big storm here. But the crabs are back. We have the rain clouds and the rain off on the horizon. I don't want to jump on that one. Remember, this is not set. We'll go off into infinity. Those item boxes could move up. Ooh. Very lucky there. That little green pit of sand will slow you down. Same with this one here to the right. Oh, and the crabs will slow you down as well. They're pretty good at that. Hi, Peach. Lightnings too, that's fun. Yeah, the clouds are pretty cool. It uses a, I think it was an IA8 texture, one of those index textures where I can get a lot of pixels out of it. So I have a bunch of those layers. You can kind of see it when it zooms out, overlapping, and then the rain comes down in front of that. Makes it pretty good until it does that. until you see it looking directly upwards. But yeah, the idea was you're, sort of in the eye of the storm, and you have all these clouds out on the horizon. Nice storm. Luigi's Mansion. Not the music I thought. But I have thankfully fixed the AI pathing to where they actually will navigate the course now. Okay. Summon that ghost. Especially with all these shells flying. It's nice to be able to tap into those guys. Oh, I had him right there. My turn. Oh, that gets rid of it? That's so lame. Rough. Rough. Yeah, you need to check out. Have to see your progress as it comes along. There's Donkey Kong. Beavers are back. Also have some of the buzzer bee. Now I get to shoot you. Guys, hit me. See? That's it. And then right. Oh, I should have held it. Oh, the bee! The bee! Oh. Ah, I couldn't edge it out. I'm gonna get the that third place win. Top Shadow, welcome. Hope all is well. Been a little while. Bee did me in. So the Grey Goombas, Flying Paratroopers, all of Bowser's classic enemies are here. I'm at my home turf. If I can make it work. Oh, yeah. Nice little shortcut there. What's wrong with the bloopers? They don't draw right in this. I think I fixed it. If not, I know what's wrong. That wall supposed to draw, it doesn't. Fix that too. Sounds good, Ox. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great night. Yep, these are all my custom maps. This is part of the V6 6th version of Overcart. These wings aren't transparent, they're supposed to be. Or bug? Go for it, why not? Made it! Yes. We missed them the first time, but we have the Koopas up on the fences there. Walking back and forth. Sliding back and forth. Ooh, Yosh. Barely missed me there. Alright. Making our way down the spiral. Okay, so. Let's see, do we get a mushroom? Oh. I think we might have hit Pete into the water there. Lost her a little bit of time. Couldn't do the same with Toad. Oh. Each with that last second banana. Give me a whole bunch of points. Now I'm curious what happens when it goes from set 1 to set 2. Because I don't think I've ever actually tried that. I would hope that it would flop over, but it probably won't. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That's what happens when it goes from set 1 to set 2. Well, I'll save that screen for later. Oh, yeah, it can definitely be a little more difficult, but I think your work is pretty good all the same. Second.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Mario Grand Prix.
So, turn these on again. Screen. And 150 for set 2.
Select map.
Oh, we now have freezers. More ice breath and very vicious. The combo, banana into the freezer breath. Incredible. Yeah, that makes sense. Triclon, if you're still here, this is wonderful. I love this patch. Definitely a very welcome addition. I have to find a way to work that into the code directly, whatever it is that we need to do to I know who sent me something, but there was a lot of code to it, and I didn't know what to do. Lightning. Oh, the star. Luigi. Star of my home. Payback time. First place for Bowser. Second place for Bowser. First place. Yes, yep, this is Overcart, so a different set of custom levels. There's 24 different levels that I've made here, and a different set of code, less game types, and a few different options for scaling levels, things like that, but different from Amped Up. Litronaut Amped Up, this is my project here. Behind me back there? We have our Koopas walking around here. All of those missed. Really? Are much faster red Koopas, which will chase after the players. You stay there. Oh, Koopa. Great. Excuse me. Oh. This was lap 3. Would have been a nice way to finish the race. Oh. Ooh. Mario. Well, not quite as nice as lap 2, but pretty good. Yep. Round 3. Much change with this one. There are some googlies coming up on the corner here, but otherwise the level remains going to be mostly the same. An interesting place for the item boxes. I should probably move Mario. Oh, all these. One last mushroom. Questionable. Questionable. Not sure about that. Pretty unsure. Mushroom. That's well-placed pack of bananas. Some very aggressive AI 150s. Oh, wow! Wow! My way of me. Gotta win. That's dangerous. Impressive, I missed everything that I... Yep, he listed it out. Peach, Yoshi, Toad are the fastest. Bowser's got a weird thing. The rest all kind of go slow. But here what you're seeing is the AI being aggressive and trying to keep up with the player, but not getting too far ahead. So you'll see a lot of the players, a lot of the characters rather, speed up and then slow down. Oh, our giant city level here. Lots of different ways to go across the roads. Have a taxi in here. I shouldn't have tried. Shouldn't have went for it. Thankfully, the second half of the level is traffic free. Oh. There goes she. Take a different route this time. And past the N logo. All racing games have rubber band. Modern games, everything through the GameCube and PS2 era. Tiny Bowser, big city. Announcers are usually pretty bad. Yeah, go ahead. What happened? How did it end up? I assume Canelo by decision. I shot the shell and it immediately came back. That's great. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, that's weird. got a little box. Just holding it there. I'm not holding it like at all. There's my Z button. A little box hanging out behind. That's so weird. It destroyed both of them. Somehow that box was like... That's weird. Uh-oh, we had a bot? Less. $5:30. Yeah, dude, you get some sleep. I'm assuming you're the same time zone as me. That's almost 24. Hopefully these will be more regular now. I wanted to have a stable setup a couple months back, and then like a couple weeks after that, I accidentally broke my PC, and it's been out since then. It's been like 4 months that I've had my main PC running, and that's where all my cameras and everything set up. That's where my desk is. So it was, I've been living off my laptop, and I finally got tired of it. Hooked everything back up. Finally got my OS installed. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, she got in instead. No, we don't like that. Appreciate you. Sonic level here. Minimap is not right. We have our Sonic Bees. I forget what they're called. Probably put like somewhere between 7 to 8 hours easily into the UV mapping for this level. It is really time consuming to get all this stuff lined up right. It's time consuming and tedious. But it looks good now. We have our nice cliffs, we have our waterfall here. I think this route. The spike pit, we won't avoid that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's great. Oh, yeah. Well, no one was able to use the ramp. He made it over the bumper. We did not. We'll have to try again next time. Got both of them. Try the second route again. Much better. Little boost pads there. That's 3 for 3. Yeah, literally every racing game has rubber banding. Every single one. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it. There's a reason they have it. Hickory Forest. Sonic back to Zelda. And I believe this rounds out the 24th level finally. We'll take our little shortcut here. Our Deku Baba. Spider web there. Close us down. The longer one. Mario. Shortcut time again. Yes! No! No! I'm out of bounds! What? That's so bad! I guess it worked. Right. I was watching that for a while. It was pretty neat to see it eventually learn how to do the laps and the turns. I forget who it was. I'm following them. Enjoying what? Not the last one? Oh my god, yeah, that's right. So unfortunately, much like the clips in Peach Castle, as I mentioned at the very beginning of this, the road doesn't work. I'm supposed to be drawing the second road. It works on Project 64. I assume that the same texture graphic settings would work here. They don't, so we don't get a road. You can kind of see it almost at the seams. Almost see it. Just have to believe. Ooh, nice! Nice jump, Bowser. We got our bouncing carrots. I don't know where to draw it. We have our ant. And that's a lap. Let's see if I can do a little shortcut here. Yep. Bring it around that. Right into the... Very nice. Beautiful. Perfect. Thank you. Where'd it go? That's so troublesome. Really though, like that has happened far too many times. Please don't hit him. How come mine only hit? Nowhere to drive. Towards those ants, I can know that much. Right towards the end. Okay, we're... Hit it? Yes! Bridge can be hard to find if you're, not lined up for it. Especially when you see the road. Stuck out first. Oh, sorry man, every racing game has rubber banding it. Gotta disagree on that one. Yeah, it was a while. It took like a bit for him just to get through the first lap, and then I had to try to figure out, you know, anyway. I just thought it was neat how it would, that whole idea of the machine learning in general is pretty cool. There's the error message again. Going through and like having some type of reward system, and it just tries inputs, and every now and again it does something random just to mix it up. All right, so that is all 24 levels for the Overcart V6 pack, the preview beta testing version. Go through and actually score some of them a little bit slower. Not much to do with this one. Close off that tunnel. Have the warp pipe. The courtyard here. Not really easy to see when you're playing through it. But we do have the booze making their return. Kind of hard to see it there. I should turn on the Explorer mode.
Select your player. Option.
What Explorer mode does is it shuts off Lakitu, so I'll be able to go anywhere throughout the level. So, yep, Chain Chomp is definitely halfway in the ground. That is not where he belongs. We have our Bob-Ombs. See their walking feet. A little harder to see is the spinning top. They will chase and follow me. Eventually all become one Bob-Omb. Same behavior on the Goombas. When they see me, they'll start chasing after me. Usually not enough to actually have much of an impact when you're driving past them quickly, but they do it. Oh, I got distracted. I wanted to go up there. Oh, that's not right. Those flowers are supposed to be right. I'm probably not the right texture type. Let's head back up top. Did make those series of jumps a little easier to make, higher and lowered in different parts of the ground. And up here at the top, we have Koopa the Quick. Nothing else really to see for this one. That island is still out there, nothing on the island. Can't make it out there with a mushroom boost. But yeah, this is Explorer mode. Now I can drive around here, where normally it would count me as out of bounds. Really nothing to look at in Boost. Why not? Yeah, I can't believe, I definitely did not think that it would be possible to get out there, especially so easily. This one you really get to see everything driving the course. There's not anything hidden. You have the smaller boos and then Big Boo up top. And the shortcut here. I love the hedges. Love the texture on those that I made. Back is killing me. And a lot of shoveling today. So again, really nothing. Go there. This one's a little interesting. And look behind the scenes a bit. So when the cars make their journey through the level, they turn off here. There's all these signs, big X's, no entry. This is out of bounds. Normally you wouldn't be able to drive back here. As soon as the cars get back to this spot, they drive back around through this invisible, not really existing out of bounds area, and then come back into this tunnel here. There's all sorts of invisible collision in the background. That's the little how it's done to get them from one end to the other. I don't teleport them or do anything fancy, they just drive through an invisible tunnel. Otherwise, I mean, you have the lake, that's always been there. Little mushroom houses with the shading. Have lighting, not real lighting, but pre-baked vertex lighting. And something I didn't actually look at when I did the level, it's a bit hard to find if you don't have a mushroom. Oh, another bridge. And yeah, these boost ramps there. It does for the cars, yes, because the cars use the collision mesh to determine where they can and can't drive. The easiest thing was just to put invisible collision back there for them to drive over, instead of trying to write anything fancy to teleport them or keep them, you know, a certain height. It made more sense just to put a few triangles back there. So we have our slot machine. Just the same textures looping over. That's a 3x3 grid that makes up that whole loop. Our cashier cages are always closed, you can't cash out. Yeah, a lot of monitors. Once you copy the texture for the monitor, it's already copied. You don't have to do it 3 or 4 times. So if you're going to draw one screen, it's not that much worse to draw 3 or 4. I tried to take advantage of that. It's kind of a neat feature. The lighting, so we have a translucent little prism cylinder thing sticking out of the lighting fixture on the ceiling, and that just rotates with I think it's a 32-bit texture. I used Vertex Alpha, but you can see kind of that little shimmer from the pixels going around in a circle. Wario's very elaborate vault here. Stole them all. Lots of jewels and everything. Tons of gold. Can't really see this, but the back of the vault door is there with the dial. Then of course our Wario. He's very self-centered, right? Bit more to show off here, I guess. More just the objects. You have to fly by them pretty quick when you're racing, so it's fun to get up close to them sometimes. And, see them acting. There's Yoshi. They don't mean to be harmful. They don't want to be. They're just wandering around. It's their island. Same thing with the crabs. Where's it going? There it goes. Walking back and forth. Get the red and the blue blocks from Mario Party. Swamps that block the way, make you pay to get through. Is that weird glitch again? And then Toad. Only saw him briefly. Nothing else to see. Second half is the same as the first. I like those two. It's neat. They it gets a little disorienting until you kind of get used to it because they flash by so quickly. But it also helps you see the road because the road and the sand kind of blend together. So unfortunately, it's almost impossible to see on here. But I do have, oh, well, that one's not transparent. That one's pretty easy to see. I have some of these, and they always face towards the camera. They're 2D object or camera-facing textures. They just wander around there, the Paper Mario style 2D glyphs. Might help to move some of those over here. Especially since they do face the screen, they work. It'd work better if they were animated. Right now they're just static images, but maybe it is better if they're off on the horizon.
Select map.
We have couple things to see, actually. So these beavers running up the sides of the wall. They open and close their mouth. That was actually really tough to get working right. I had to rewrite my code to fix some bad math, which is good because now the animations all work better. But yeah, there's a little bit of jankiness before, where the mouth would kind of go like this, off to the left and right every time it would chew. Oh, what happened to my boat? Did I get rid of the boat? I'm not getting rid of the boat. I must have gotten rid of the boat. Huh. I don't know why I would have gotten rid of the boat. But I did. So over here, he is stuck. What you doing, buddy? Hey, pal? Help? He's trying. I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's trying, damn it. I think he got too far from home and now he's like walking back. Something. He's supposed to be hovering in the middle of that jump, so he's definitely not in the right place. Let's start out of that. My goodness. Oh no, I'm on Explorer mode. Nothing's there.
Select map.
So, gotta check on that. Audis, they are. You're absolutely right. The big object here are the two kinds of penguins. Got the waddling penguin. Then over near the end of the course, bunch of penguins sliding around. Much easier to deal with these. You don't have to animate sliding penguins. They just slide.
Select map.
The beavers probably don't need to watch it. You can probably ignore anything that friend tells you and just chalk it up to bad advice. So, I have to show it off. I just absolutely love that. It was such a cool feature. Worked so well. Very cool. Here are the big things of the bullies. So, not very easy, again, kind of off to the distance, but we have the bullies wandering around on their platform. And then off, yeah. Trying to see him a little bit better if you get up here. Then off on the far end, there is the big bully on his platform. We drive over there, over Bowser tiles. Off to the right there. See him pop in a second. There he is. Oh. Yeah, much easier to see this group. The bullies. We already saw the jumping toad, but go through again. That's all here. Just a bunch of these guys. Up and around. This would normally be out of bounds, but we're in Explorer mode, but we don't have to worry about that. Seeing the Goombas, but check them out again, why not? Especially with the big Goomba. You can see him from pretty far off, then the little Goombas pop in as you get closer. You have a different rendering distance, obviously, because this one is so much bigger. But otherwise, it's the exact same data. I just changed the scale for the big Goomba, but he's just drawn bigger. And the scaling also applies to the hitbox, so I can use the same hitbox data for both of the Goombas, and the big one is just scaled up a little bit larger. It does the math in real time on the N64. So when he hits me, he hits me. You'll also notice the character gets pushed a little bit. Almost all of the objects are solid. Some of them aren't, but almost all of them are solid. And what that means is that when you collide with the box, it will push you away from it until you no longer collide with the box. And it will continue to do that as the game is running. That way you don't get soft lock of sitting on top of an object and constantly getting hit and not being able to drive away. Here we have the crabs again. Lots of little things on this. They have the treasure chests. I get up there? Go get up there. Got the shell inside the shell. Caught the fish, won't be bothering us anymore. No longer have to be in fear of the ocean. And this is that green sand I was talking about, so slows you down compared to the normal. If you're looking here and I'm driving, let's see, off-road in that area. Otherwise, you know, same boat, same ocean textures, nothing else new there except for the crabs and the sand. Luigi's Mansion. We have our bedroom, our furniture, our paintings on the wall. The doors here line up with the doors on the other side. There's holes in the walls, but if there weren't, maybe you were. We have it's Chauncey, I don't know, Chauncey baby painting. Had to set the AI to get what it's called, but the full mode never go into the fast AI, and that's why they're able to navigate this whole area now, whereas before that caused they would just skip into the next room. But now they tumble. You can down the laundry chute into the actual kitchen. Through the basement there, and we've seen the ghost before, and that's the our library books. But while we're at this let's look at some of the other options up too. So maybe I go over to render. That's not the screen I wanted. I go over to map option. Here we go. So let's mirror the Z and the X axis and keep everything the same. If I go into Aztec Temple now, wow, I'm way out there. Can't even hit the start button, really? So dumb. Okay. Hmm.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Time trial. Select your play. Go.
So anyway, what I was trying to show, let me go on. Oh, X and Z.
Select map.
Oh, that'll be obvious. Hey, Venna, welcome. Hello. So with the X and the Z axis mirrored, I'm now able to drive the level in reverse. Trees didn't get copied over. Wonder why not. I'm still gonna play through and show off some more stuff. I don't know how much longer, maybe another hour or so.
Option.
Not terribly long. Can also do scaling, so maybe we do something like that.
Select map.
Good level. So now not only are we going backwards, but our Z-axis tripled and our X-axis cut in half. So when you go around turns, you get these weird, really sharp banks. Anytime it doesn't go directly down one axis and you're kind of going along an angle, you get these, really distorted pieces of geometry. I feel like I'm in here forever. Here we go. As we come up again on this final part of the curve. Bumpy road. It's in the same build as the library, the Overcart tarmac build, however you want to call it.
Option.
So that is not an exclusive feature or anything. So then,
Select map. Option.
let me.
Select map.
You had the Super Nintendo mode, making everything flat. You will probably have to copy some of that over. If you've done it in a way where it's a separate file, it'll definitely be better. If you've written it all into the same files, it'll be a little tougher.
Option.
But I'm happy to help out as much as I can with that.
Select map.
There we go. So there's a lot that you can explore here. There's the different temples. Big thing we didn't see for these. I didn't even make them animated. I was so late. And then the naughties. I think they're another show. Oh, same thing as the enemies from DK, and I believe I've shown off that Aztec level quite a couple times. There's all the temples and things in the background, which is nice. Bowser, a couple cool enemies here. So the Goombas like the Goombas in Bowser's final level, are gray and much faster. Much faster. When you get into the second room here, have our red paratroopers, their non-transparent wings. At least these ones I animate. Wings flapping. Shortcut, I missed it. Yeah, unfortunately, it's all part of the interlocking code. I might be able to splinter just that off, but it wouldn't. No, I wouldn't be able to. I need to have the hooks in. So yeah, unfortunately, it's all part of the interlocking code. If I had a mushroom, I could have taken the shortcut through here. So we have these nice little Koopas. I don't have any kind of texture animating. I have model animating, but not texture animating. So they just sort of walk back and forth. Those bloopers, I think it's the CI textures was screwing them up. When I load the color index, the high res texture, I think that was what was causing bloopers not to draw right. They work right in this level. I think it, absolutely, yeah, I'd be happy to help. Have to go through it. But yeah, I think the easiest way will be to add your code back into the Overcart code after you've updated, not to try to put the Overcart code in your project, so to speak. And then yeah, same thing. Yeah, just the different spots to put the enemies, I guess. Ice caverns? Yeah, let's look at the freeze real quick. Take a look at them. Yeah, if it's especially if it's before I did a big transition a while back and I rewrote a lot of stuff. That was a really rough transition. That's the one Triclon's referring to. We had a lot of hard times with that. I think that's when Litro gave up on the update. I think that was the last update that they didn't get that one, rather. But since then, it's been much more stable. There's not any huge issues with adding the new stuff now because of that rewrite. It made it a lot easier to do. Freezer here, so you can see his breath coming out, pushing the that nice icy damage to the player. Yeah, if you're anywhere in this box, fortunately this is one of those that you can get soft locked in. You can always pause out. Yeah, a while back they forked off and they just never went back, so to speak. They had what they needed. So they've been writing everything off of that. So, same Koopa the Quick that we had up on Bob on Battlefield. I have that texture upside down. More thing. The shell texture, the highlight is on the bottom instead of the top. I have it mirrored upside down. Let me get up top here. The red Koopas, much faster and they chase you. They're mean, they're vicious. Same behavior as the Goombas. Yeah, no, and most of their code is written with specific levels in mind. So like they have, just like Mario Kart's devs did, they have like, I know that it's level 3 and I know that level 3 is this level. So we're gonna run the code for the, you know, the light changing when the lap 3 hits and stuff like that. So it wouldn't even be, a lot of it couldn't be backported to the library because it wasn't written in a way that's, you can add anything to it. You would need to rewrite it to work for that specific setup. Nothing to see here really. We'll take a quick look around. Me either, thank you. I appreciate the sympathy. So here, really just the mushroom houses. Have some abandoned caves that you can't actually go in. Stole this fence idea from Litro. Fences are broken. A lot of people would forget which loop they were on and they would jump off here instead of going one more to here. So having that fence there, I think, helps kind of add structure to the turns there. It's a little disorienting. Cityscape. Very large level. I might have to scale this down. Honestly, the road is pretty wide, and I think I could get away with it being like half the size still. So we'll see if this one doesn't get a little small. Taxi is the main difference between this one and Mushroom Valley. No bus on it, then we get the taxi. Oh no, there is the bus. What did I get rid of then? The truck? I guess no truck on this one. That we have the bus. Sedan. So it's very hard to see considering how fast these things go, but the wheels are rotating. These are animated. I don't think I needed to do that, but I did. It's there, you can see it spinning. Got crushed by it. Outside of that, Toad's Turnpike sign's kind of fun. Toad's Turnpike, next exit. I love. Oh wow, I'm really in the sidewalk there. I didn't even notice that until I looked over. I love the idea of it, but when I was just driving it a minute ago, man, was it boring. I hate to say it because I do love the level, but it takes so long to get through. Those straightaways, especially that tunnel. I could do something for that tunnel because it doesn't work right. This one's great, but unfortunately that road that really breaks my heart. I can just barely see it on some of the edges. It might be hard to see, like right. You can kind of see some pixels poking through the grass there. Yeah, there's supposed to be this road that blends and overlays, kind of like looks really nice, and it doesn't. It doesn't look nice at all. We have our squishing carrots here. And then the ants, which we saw plenty of the ants because I kept getting hit by them. And then yeah, you can go up to the Reupload spot. I don't remember it being this many circles. There we go. Can't do anything. Jump up here, but you can get up here. Yeah, that frame rate is chugging up there. I'm pretty sure I rendered the entire level when you're in that section, and then yeah, it immediately got better once I... This is a big level. There is a lot to it. It is like 4,500 triangles, all things considered. So it runs pretty well, considering. I had to section out a lot of stuff. I have that real-time culling going on, where it won't show you everything unless you're actually there. But, yeah. A lot of triangles. Oh, Banjo's great. I just actually played it for the first time, and I gave my friend a pretty rough go of it the whole way through. I didn't really appreciate it as much as I could have. Definitely need to play through it. We have our geeky babas. Just bobbing. Two babas. And the ants look pretty decent, right? It was tough to get those 6 legs to kind of work right. I don't know how ants walk. Oh. No getting lost in the woods here. Tried to give every level some object. I didn't always succeed in that, but that was the hope. Some of them are a little more basic. Some of them are copies. Like Peach's Castle, I just threw a couple ghosts in the courtyard. You can't even see them on a lot of levels. Honestly, it's tough keeping up with Amped Up. Every time I try to catch up to Litronon, they get like 3-4 more steps ahead. So having these guys moving around definitely adds a little bit more charm. Oh, leave me alone! Really like this level how it came out. It took so long. You really don't even notice it. But like the background scene looks cool, right? The clouds. All these textures and how they line up. Those bricks with the grass on the top. Then the road having to line up. Grass. Oh no, what is that? See that right there? That's what I mean. Like, it's so easy for it to get screwed up. I spent so many hours here working on the texture. There's a triangle right there out of place. The spike pit, shaded polygons, the textures on these doesn't work. That is great. Awesome. Very cool. Okay, so remember to put new path points there. Yeah, it really is tough. They do such great work. They have a really, really good project. And there are no custom objects on here, actually, now that I think about it. I have nothing for Lon Ray. I don't think I'm going to be able to put a Pone. It's going to be too tough for me to animate. There's really nothing. Out the door, right? The little thing over here. And the fencing. Obviously, transparency has worked for a very long time, so the fence is the right fence. At least it's a fence, not the one from Zelda. But this area here is supposed to be out of bounds, but okay. Maybe I haven't. I don't think I have Explorer mode. Yeah, who cares? Drive over there if you want. Not gonna do you any good. Oh, wrong button. Follow active quads. What is? Can you give me a brief description of what it does? I'm not I haven't heard of it. So someone had mentioned. Uh-oh. Oh, you know what I can do?
Option.
Go, box 2 to 4.
Versus. Select your place to go. Select map.
Let's check out how some of these play in 4-player mode. Did it always look this bad? I couldn't even see the starting thing. Why is it so? Oh, it's probably because it's a widescreen for me. I couldn't see the pixels for the starting. Well, the frame rate is good. I mean, I only have that little bit of a screen, but... Oh, there we go. Yeah, zoom in. So that one at the least, that's not that bad. I don't know if it was, I wish I could get my frame rate thing up, but it doesn't work. The FPS counter is broken in the build. I thought it was pretty decent. I think 15 is probably right. Maybe 20. Okay. Well, that sucks. It wasn't pretty by all means, but I was with it. I'm curious on how some of these more heftier ones go though.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Option. Versus option.
Yeah.
Versus. Select your player. Let's go. Select map.
Try something like this.
Let's go.
Same thing. Oh no. Huh.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Versus. Select your let's go. Select action. Select match.
But which one?
Select match.
I have a theory. I got a theory. I don't like it, but I have it.
Select match.
So now, right, this one is gonna crash. Shit.
Select match.
Oh, so much for my theory. I was thinking it was custom music. I don't know. That sucks. I wish it was custom music. I have no idea what it is. Indeed, the life. That'll be some debugging. That's cool. I'll wait as many seconds as you've got an idea.
Welcome to Mario Kart.
Oh, am I fucking the CI thing again?
Versus. Select your let's go. Select match. Okay.
Oh yeah, me. Fuck. Yep. Oh man, that is a some other day problem. That's what that is. That is a not me tonight problem. That's what that is.
Welcome to Mario Kart. Versus.
Well, let's see some of these other levels that hopefully
Select
might
your
work.
let's go. Select match.
Not looking good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the frame counter up on the screen, but this feels pretty good. At least these levels at work. I don't know about the others. I'm pretty sure that I can tell the difference between. So when it loads multiplayer mode, it loads a lower quality version of the microcode. It doesn't load the regular F3D microcode. It loads F3D LX or F3D EX LX. Or I don't know. Anyway, it's a low quality, and it's the textures get a little more. They're not as properly. Yeah, like it looks really pixely. Like look at Mario's head. You can barely see. Does it look that way on? Yeah, it totally looks that way. Yeah. I haven't been playing as much multiplayer on console. It's funny to see again. Yeah, there was another one too. There was that one and some other map crashed. I don't know why. I don't know why. This one had custom objects and it worked. This one has custom music and it worked. Yeah, it's weird. Well, you know, it would be the real test if this one. Well, if it works, one, but two, to see how well it runs. Oh man, 10 hours? I would love if it only took me 10 hours. Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2. I can count each frame. I want to really screw it up. One and two and one and two and one and two and one. Oh, that's so bad. That's what happens when you draw like 18,000 triangles in a single frame.
Select your player. Let's go. Option.
What else? On fly cam, I guess.
Select map.
Looking forward to it. Love to play a new set of your levels again. Perfect. So you can see I have multiple layers going on with these trees. So if you look here, for example, you can see I have the background, which is the trees with the little bit of green growing all over the branches. And overlaid of that are these vines, and then these leaves on the top of that. You throw in some of those in the front. Makes for a pretty good tree line. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Gotta be honest, makes this a little hard to drive. Also killing the frame. Does not like drawing all this, whatever this is. Really doesn't like it. Excuse me. Shit, man, this is really bad. There we go. Anyway, this is what I was trying to get to. This part here. Yeah, all the smoke particles are getting drawn at like 9,000% scale. Another interesting one can finally so again, you can kind of see beyond the curtain here. Kind of literally in this sense. And that's how I did the fog effect, or the clouds. So there's just this giant... Get it to, there we go. But yeah, it definitely loses some of the charm once you take any of the angle out of it. For what we were doing, and then yeah, the ocean. You have the multiple layers of water overlapping each other and kind of floating on top of one another. Gives a nice watery look. That and the rain. Kind of see some of the, right? Through the water there. Oh, okay. Try to keep it all in visibility, but sometimes I go back and, like with the Wario earlier, with the dial that's like facing the wall that you have to drive behind. I spent a lot of time getting the on that dial to look good, and no one's ever gonna go behind that wall. But yeah, sometimes a lot of the work might not be necessary. Is there any other neat things to find? Just a level. Kind of neat seeing some of the stuff from bird's eye view, so to speak. Like this one especially, pretty cool to thought I had a way to... No? Got rid of that? Okay. There's the infinite smoke again. Oh no. Hopefully this fixes it. There we go. The parts I wanted to check out weren't over here. They're on this side. So, our boost pads, right? Stole those from Sonic Adventure 2. And you have the jump boosts. So from here, it's a low poly version. When you get up next to it, it's a little bit cleaner looking than from afar. But those spring boosts. There it goes. I think it's the high poly one. Those spring boosts launch you across. That's the jump ramp that you're coming out of. Yeah, that's the high poly one. The horizon is very far out on this one. It is there. You can make it. can see it has that blue blending with the last pixel there to fade into the background.
Select map.
Oh. Doesn't look pretty cool on high. Yeah, takes care of it for you, right? Well, I guess this one isn't loading. Really didn't load. Well, you know, now would be a good time. One last thing I'll run through. I'm gonna try out the 2 coin mode. Maybe I'm not. Maybe that's it. Huh? What? Ow. You know, wasn't gonna stay on much longer, but I didn't want it to end like this. This is an ideal. It's so weird. Yeah, really though. Did like the whole thing just crap out? Why is maybe it's my bootleg EverDrive. Wow. Wow, this is very interesting. So this is now not. This is my. Oh, there we go. Okay. Like I said, this is my Donkey Kong 64 cart. So this is like a bricked in 64 if this doesn't boot. All right. Well. Sorry, guys. Not performing for you today. That is crazy. Rip ED64 plus. Ugh. Why? How? How did I like that doesn't even make sense. Okay. Whatever, man. That was weird. It was really, really weird. Dude, not even a few years old. It was like a few months old. I got this year. I'm pretty sure. Like I got it in 2024. Oh man. Now, if you want to head out, don't worry. I'm not gonna be on much longer anyway. I think I just want to check out, see if these two things work, and that might be it. Yep, so you can see the red coins on the mini map there. They're laid out with the big red dots. So I collect them, they disappear. Makes it much easier to find. Missed that one. I forgot where it was. Oh, red coin mode work. Yep, the goal is idea is to make it another mode where you have to collect the coins and then try to get the lowest time that you still can while getting all of them. Let's see if gold coin works.
Mario Grand Prix. Select your place and go. Select map.
Damn. Oh, they're way up in the... What are they? There. Somebody's getting them. It's not me. I didn't get any of them. So high up in the air. Oh, the mode works. My one coin at the bottom. Coins everywhere now.
I got it.
Yeah, DKR's items suck. The controls are a little bit wonky. The levels are pretty neat. They're corridors. They're all corridors. There's nothing open. There's nothing that's like a view. There's no distances involved. Everything is a tunnel. Or it's a tunnel in disguise. Like they just have walls and a sky. That's still a tunnel. The controls are more like the Super Nintendo Mario Kart, which I've never cared for, kind of like Super Circuit. The items, though. Items are terrible. I can't stand that item system. There's basically one good item in the entire game, and it's upgrading the red balloon twice. Everything else in the game is stupid and useless. And upgrading the red balloon 3 times is terrible. You don't want 10 regular missiles. I want a homing missile. Yeah, I don't care for the item system at all. The levels are great though. They're gorgeous. The story mode is awesome. It's fun to play against the bosses and do all those levels. A bit repetitive, but that's how games are back then. That's how all games get. You do the same thing, and oh well, now you have to do the pro challenge. And now you have to challenge me again, and yeah, it was a lot of fun playing through. See if I can get a couple more points on this one. See him. But he sees them. Because of that sound only plays when you hit a coin. Right now it's playing whenever anybody hits one. And that's not what we want. Jesus, bombs. This definitely still needs some work. It's hard to find them, it's hard to see them. They probably fly too far. Maybe you should only drop a couple when you get hit, not all of them. Like maybe you drop 1 or 2. But it works, so that's good. Yeah, it had a lot of levels. They look nice, but they're very simple. There's no geometry, there's no openness. It's just a tunnel. Every one of their levels is a tunnel. That's how you had to do it because you only had so much geometry you could draw and they weren't able to draw it properly. The alternative is, cut frame rates and stuff like that, but yeah. I think right about here is probably where we're going to start wrapping things. Can't think of much more I could showcase here on the mod that I haven't already done so. And it's getting to be a little bit late. It's like what? Like almost, wow, it's almost 3 a.m. So just take one last peek through my options menu. I don't think there's anything else. All of these are, things that we've had for a while. The big changes were the scaling here. all the mirror options. But yeah, no, I'm happy to have done another stream. It was a lot of fun. I'm glad some of you guys were able to hang out for a while. Really appreciate you all stopping in. We'll do it again very soon. I have my setup back. I have my computer hooked back up, my mic and everything. We'll probably be working on my project for the next one, working on my contest course and showing off the jungle level that I'm at the moment, another jungle-based environment. And so that'll probably be the next stream. We'll be back to some more custom course stuff. But yeah, no, at the moment, we're going to wrap things up, though. Thank you guys all so much. As always, greatly appreciate the support. So wonderful knowing other people care about and want to see the Mario Kart mod stuff. Makes it worth all the work, all the doing. And if you guys haven't already, we have the Discord server and the YouTube channel. Please check those out. And yeah, until next time, as always, you guys take care, and we will see you all again. Really appreciate it. Take care. Bye-bye.